Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero, and welcome to Fishing Vacation Deluxe, which is a retro Game Boy style horror game where you go fishing. Quick note that this game originally I think was about a couple years old. I haven't played the original, and this is a updated, kind of remake, Steam release version of the game. I recently received a letter from a dear old friend. In the letter was an invitation to a fishing trip. Oh boy. It'll be just like old times, my friend wrote. A wave of nostalgia washes over me as I reminisce. It's been well over 10 years since I'd last been there. Just kept it that way. As children, we'd visit their uncle's cabin by the lake. The lake always had the largest trout you'd ever seen. I wouldn't be surprised if Jason lives there in that lake. I slowly regained my composure, my mind. It is a horror game after all. I immediately wrote back my accepting my friend's offer. Not knowing it would be my biggest mistake. Gee whiz. I should have never went on that damned. You gonna say the title? Fishing Vacation! I mean, if you never went, you wouldn't get this nice tune. Do it again, Chen. Honk honk. So then he says, if you go, you're as good as fired. Anyway, long story short, gonna need to find a new job. But hey, we need a break every now and then, right? Either way, I'm glad you can make it, buddy. In all honesty, I forgot all about the good old days. But when I got mailed the cabin key from my uncle, all those memories hit me like a trout over the head. How has your uncle been, by the way? You know, I'm not too sure. That letter he sent was the only contact we've had with him for years. Last I saw, he was going through the divorce. Must have been tough, especially for my little cousin. My uncle seemed pretty happy about it, though. Ah, we're finally here. Looks cozy. You got a nice front entrance right there on the left next to the door. You know, a big, like, hole for the rats to get in. A bit more run down than I remember. Is my uncle even here? Well, only one way to find out. Last one in's a rotten flounder. You know, if you're gonna make jokes about fish, at least, like, go for, like, lake fish. Play the record. Dusty books line the shelves, all about fishing. It's a painting of a fish. Feesh. Oh, you can change the palette. To some ugly ones. Oh god, that one. Well, this is technically supposed to be... This is not even, a Game Boy game. This is technically a Super Game Boy game, meaning you put the Game Boy game in your little Super Nintendo. Yeah, this is a little more closer to how a Game Boy would look, but even more faded. Oh my god, there's so many colors. No time to sleep, it's time to fish. What was that? It's a poster of a fish. Master bedroom. There's no one here. Oh well, more cabin for us. This place hasn't had any visitors in a while. It looks like we still got a little daylight left. Still time for a little fishing. I'll be outside. Grab those fishing poles and meet me out back. Sure. Is it blood? No, that's fine. The cellar door is locked with the 3 padlocks. This fireplace hasn't been seen to fire in a while. Alright, that's one fishing pole, just need one more. There are many gods within the Inuit beliefs. One such god is the goddess Sedna, goddess of the sea. Hers is a tragic tale of many different versions, either good or bad depending on the tale. Each version features the same conclusion. How's that work out for me? Hey, note, we're leaving. Don't come looking for us. Are we supposed to be here? The can is with nothing but fish bones, and possibly my soul. The fridge is packed with tons of fish heads. Okay. That makes two, now let's fish. Table set for free. The plates are all pretty grimy. The inside of the oven is scorched all over. The sink is surprisingly clean. I've come here to fish. Don't worry about the worms. Tonight's the bay's on me. But you're getting your own bait tomorrow. Going this way. You got minnows in your ears? I got your bait. Come on. Lake this way. I mean, it's kind of like there's only like one path. Oh, just like I remember it. Bit more green, though. Yeah, because it's a Game Boy. Breathing in, buddy. Now that's some fresh air. Let's christen this start of this awesome vacation. Looks like there's something right in front of us. Go ahead and reel in a big one, my friend. So, we just shoot at shadows as how we fish? Oh, I missed. Damn. I got something. Now I lost my worm. That should have landed. No, it didn't. Oh, I see. Nice, I got a left shoe. Now I just need the right shoe. Well, not the most edible fish. But at least we're doing our part and cleaning the lake. Plus, if you find the other one, you got a new pair of shoes. Alright, let's get back to fishing while we can. Is anything scary in this lake, by the way, my friend? I mean, there's a fish there. Well, it could be a boot, too. I'm gonna go with this one. He's near, like, the reeds and stuff. Good fish like to hang out there. A little bit off. So I can recast. I'm not sure that makes a difference. Because it's still, like... No, come back here. I got a trout. That's an actual edible thing. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. I'm excited. I like fishing. I feel like everything's gonna work out. Where you go, my friend? Oh, fishing, but my soul needed. Reeling and dealing does the body good. I always like your weird noises. Hey buddy, I got dibs in that room, sorry. Can I leave now? No, I can't. So this is a multiple ending game, by the way. I think they might have actually added a new ending in this version and changed the other ones. Going by the description of the Steam page. What is that noise? I just want to leave. Oh yeah, can I change the music in here, or is it just turn on and off? Scary. Good morning, up and at 'em. Early fish gets the worm. Early fish gets dead. What? It's a phrase. Yeah, so what am I doing this morning? In this version of Sedna's tale, she is a lovely maiden, pursued by many of the local men. She rejects them all as her father grows impatient. He meets an unknown hunter. The hunter requests his daughter's hand in marriage. The father accepts the offer, giving away his daughter. Yes, you can only read one per day. I wonder if it's going to be tied to an ending. Trash can change. The can is filled with nothing but fish bones. So you need to go dig up worms, right? What the heck? It's a word minigame? Oh, I see. It's not like you dig down, you just, like, disturb the dirt. Nice. Can I get more? Is it just like... You know, yeah, it's one per day. One trip, that is. Okay, time to go fishing. There's so many of these rocks. There's usually good fish near, like, rocks or, like, little holes like that. Come on.
You caught up.
Ooh, a sardine. Kind of small. Some good on fishing today. Catching my fish. Drinking my anime beer.
You caught up.
Hey, there's a bass. From hit series, Mega Man and Bass. Is that fish to the wind and back? Like, way back? I think so. Okay, that's dead on. Or not. What we get?
Caught up.
The frog. Come on.
You caught up.
The catfish. Alright, anything else out here I should murder? Oh, there's something to murder. Nice. Up a little fight.
Caught up.
Shrimp? That was one tough shrimp.
You caught up.
An eel? This is a lake, right? I mean, there are freshwater eels, but that looked more like a... we'll see. So the ending's gonna be tied to, like, how many fish I catch?
You caught up.
This is a very interesting body of water. Well, I can typically cast anywhere. It doesn't have to be near one of those shadows, but, you know, I'm curious. Let's just cast out. Maybe we'll catch something. You never know. A clam? Yeah, so there is things out there. What about the lily pads then? Put on the fight. You coming in, Feesh? You ain't getting away.
You caught up.
Yeah, that's right. That tadpole pulled up a big fight. Alright, I think that's not fishing for today. So what's my goal in life? Aside from fishing? Hey, bird. Hey, how you doing? Another successful day of fishing in the bucket. Too bad my uncle isn't here to see all those catches. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just go to bed. What is it with this? I can figure there's gonna be a jump scare, because even like some of the wood patterns look like eyes. And the music is getting all like weird and spooky. It's a poster of a fish. I mean, I don't notice anything else off. The father, in his haste, had just given his child to a bird creature merely disguised as a man. To determine the right is wrong, he went after his daughter. Rowing in his kayak, the man approaches the birdman's lair. Birdman! And he barges inside, saves his daughter, and escapes. Shortly soon after, the creature learns its bride escaped. It takes flight, giving chase to its runaway bird. What is that noise? Oh, it was just you. You scared me. Sorry, I just had the weirdest dream last night. Want to hear it? Sure. Right on. Okay, so last night, I woke up, or rather I thought I woke up. I couldn't move my body, but could see. Freaky, right? It gets freakier. My eyes started to adjust to the dark. My window came into view. I stared at it. It felt like I was staring forever, but then, just as I about to nod off back to sleep, I saw it. Saw what? Boo! Did I scare you? Alright, enough spooking, let's get to hooking. Was that you in the window? It was just a silly dream, that's all. You sure about that? There's less fish heads than last I checked. Trash has gone somewhat more pungent. Want her to stop running. A lot of birds today. I'm gonna get myself some worms. Dang, I missed that worm. A little less worms today. Bark. Alright, another good day of fishing. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk, not a beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I'm alone on this barren earth. Oh man, a lobster. Well, this place has got a real, like, variety of species, doesn't it? Yeah, it was a bit of a fight on that one. That clownfish. Yep, catching clownfish. Catching rays. All sorts of fish. A jellyfish. We caught a jellyfish with a hook and a worm. Because that's what you use to catch jellyfish, of course. Hey! Get out of here! Get! I'll throw this hook at you. I guess you don't need to hit it dead on. It's just... if it's good, it's good. Unicorn fish. Ooh. Last unicorn. What? Hey! That's mine! A key? How can I eat that key? Give me some meat. Huh. That's a tree right there. I thought that was like a hand descending down. Just seeing things now, because I see hands. That pufferfish put up a good fight. I commend you, pufferfish. Now, is there any more shadows, or should I just, like, take a shot in the dark? I'll take a shot in the dark, why not? Right in the rock formation. A starfish, nice. So I'm assuming the key is for the cellar? Oh, a lot of birds around here. Bark. Hey, buddy. Only one more day of fishing left, my friend. A weekend isn't long enough. I need more time. I'm wishing for more fishing. Maybe you should wish to go home alive. The key fit into one of the padlocks. 2 padlocks left. Maybe I'll just get like one every day. Well, that's how it'll be. Hey, you still up? If not, then get up. How's about we do a little night fishing? That sounds a little, like, shady. Sure, let's fish. Alright, awesome. Meet me outside when you're ready. Do I need to get more worms? Or, like, you guys supply me? No, I guess I need more worms. What if they'll ever sneak, like, a jump scare in the worm minigame? You got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 worms. I got the Worm Wrangler achievement. Nice. I'm a professional Worm Wrangler. It's kind of dark, but it should say lake this way. Wow, so this is the lake at night, eh? Neat. And there's plenty of moonlight. I can kind of see okay. Okay, I can't really see anything, that's fine. I only need to see our big catches. Let's fish on, buddy. Yeah, you still can kind of see, like, the shadows. Caught a beta fish. What was that? Did you just hear that? Was that a fish? It's fine. We're cool. Something shining over there. Wait till I guess. Yeah. I don't even see anything. It was just seeing stuff.
You caught a
Got a tin can. Could use that later. Just a tin can ending. Come on, fish, give it up.
you caught a
A sucker fish. That's more of a... That was a pleco. There's the shiny again. Keep seeing these shinies. They don't, like, show a shadow in that mode, right? It doesn't, like, fight back, either.
you caught a
Just tin cans. Do I get something for getting enough tin cans? Is there unironically a tin can ending? This one's not putting up any fight. Weird.
you caught a
The flounder just gave up. They're actually pretty decent fighters when they want to be. These shinies keep coming closer. Almost looked like it was like eyes for a second there, right?
you caught a
But the shinies are just tin cans in the end. Yeah, I see a fish down here. Come on, come on.
you caught a
Oh god, I caught a swordfish. What? This is a very intense... Is it a lake or is it like a bay? Yeah, I really didn't pay attention to the opener. It's all fish to me. You put on a good fight there. Too bad I got you hooked.
you caught a
Go fish. Do you hear something, friend? Hey, hey, hey! Don't think I'm gonna let you go. I'm hooking you. Come back, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in.
you caught a
Oh, another tin can. Whenever I seem to fish up those shinies, I seem to get tin cans. Come back, come on, come on, come in. No, 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 no. Just give up.
you caught a
An octopus. Well, I think we catch everything in this body of water. Anything else of note here? I don't see like any like shadows or shinies or nothing. I suppose it is what it is. Come over here. A sponge. I'm feeling a little freaked. Let's head back. Sure, I mean, you're the one who want to go night fishing. What's this? Hey. Fish? A key. Key covered in fish guts. Wish I didn't touch it. That's 2 keys, right? We need 1 more. This place is getting freaky, buddy. Feels like we're not wanted here. But if fish are biting, don't be frightened. You're silly. Let's just get out of here. But no, that'd be too smart, wouldn't it? So my suspicion is that the first key was probably the first day. You're probably not supposed to, like... Because we goofed up on the first worm, because I didn't realize it was always supposed to, like, bring it in. Day triple. But I mean, we're gonna go for all endings, so, like, we'll eventually find that other key. What's that noise? Well, it's our last day. I feel like I've lost all my energy to fish. Something about the lake, it just seems off. We've got to end the trip on a good note. One last trip to the lake, what do you say? Sure. While pursuing its bride, I guess, went off the thing, the creature makes a plea. It calls upon a sea spirit for help with her capture. As the pair escapes, their kayak is rocked by huge waves. At his wit's end, the father reacts hastily yet again. He tosses his child overboard into the icy waters. Suddenly surfaces, grasping a hold of the kayak's side. With a swift motion, her father's axe swings down. Wait, what? The rest of the book is ripped out. Nothing but fish bones now. What I just hit? What? What is that? It's just an animal skeleton, that's all. Yeah, you're probably right. I think we got enough worms. Let's go fish. That wasn't shaped like an animal. At least a nice one. Doesn't seem like anything weird is going on. Let's go for the furthest one. Yeah, the right shoe. Actually, no, that's the last key we need. Oh god, throw it back in, throw it back in! Wait, there's something tied to the laces. It's a key. That shoe, I feel like... No, it can't be. Let's just finish our fishing. Was that shoe... your relatives? Huh. I thought it'd like the last key be like in the tutorial. Guess not. Wu-Tang. Let's catch this one next. Oh, sunfish. Wow, that's kind of it's got a little bit big. Okay, 2 more left. Come on, don't fight it. I got your fish. Oh, pike. 2 shadows left, but I only have 1 worm. Feels a little bad. I'll catch this one here. Not much of a fight on this one. Gave it a little too easy.
You caught a...
God, because of the goldfish. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. Should we just leave? You know, you've been seeing weird things been happening. Well, we've got all the keys. You go first. The cellar's been fully unlocked. What's going on down here? This old mine or something? Would there be gold down here? Wait, no. This might be a... yeah. A dirty bed. Looks like it's been used recently. It's the rest of the Inuit mythos. The axe connects with her fingers, chopping them off. With no way to hold on, Sedna floats down into the dark. It is said as her fingers sank, they brought forth life. Her fingers began to transform, growing and contorting. They formed into creatures that are here to this day. Now fishers pay tribute to the sunken goddess, in hopes of a bountiful hunt granted by Sedna. It's the start of a tunnel. Wonder where it goes. Bottles are strewn about. They have old paper within. The paper inside is crudely written on. It says, I only caught a glimpse of you, but I saw a lifetime in that glimpse. A life in which I beg and plead to spend with you. Hear me, Sedna. I've given you everything I hold dear to myself. My wife is no longer a hook in our mouths. My daughter is with you in the blue, majestic depths. Please come back to me. Show me what you require. I will provide it for you, my goddess. I pray you heed my request. Let me be your one. Uh-oh. We're a sacrifice, aren't we? It's a crude statue made of mud and fish bones. Uh-oh. Wow, this place isn't creepy at all. Let's make like fishermen and get our basses out of here. I like that one. I like that one. That was good. Alright, that's everything. Let's leave quickly. Hey buddy, I left the keys inside. Can you get them? They're near the sink, thanks. You saved me to die! Your incompetence is gonna get me killed! You are the worst! You're the worst friend in the world! You'll get your own keys! I'm gonna hitchhike! I'm calling an Uber! You betrayed me! I'm gonna die! I wonder if I actually can explore this room here. No. God, I'm dead. Well, you're right. The keys are here. Alright, got the car keys. Now let's get out of here. Run! Run! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We sped home after that, not saying much to each other. Once we got far enough away from that place, we finally started to decompress. We collected our thoughts and alerted the police about what we found at the cabin. It's been a while since I've last heard from my friend. They informed me once the police read the note in the bottle, they searched the cabin from top to bottom, but there were no signs of their uncle's whereabouts. That part of the mountain is now blocked off to the public, so I'm assuming that was like the uncle. Like he sacrificed his family or something weird. They say the lake was combed over every inch of its floor by a diving expedition conducted by the police. The divers found nothing within the lake's depths. The only thing they could catch were some of the largest trout they'd ever seen. Nice. Still out there. Ending A. You didn't die. Thank you for playing. I'm assuming there was an ending if I just get grabbed. I'm at the lake. There was something in the lake after all. Ending D. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. So I'm gonna see if there's a different ending if I don't get all the keys. Should we just go home? It's just like nothing occurs of any note. Well, I don't know about you, buddy, but I'm ready to get out of here. I'll be out in the car when you're ready, no rush. I'm just gonna leave. Rush, I'm getting out of here. As we drove away from that cabin, I couldn't shake this feeling of uneasiness. I left with questions and I knew there were answers. What was in the lake that night? What happened to the uncle and his family? These thoughts still haunt me at night. It's been a while since I've last heard from my friend. When I last wrote to them, I asked if they felt the same nagging compulsion I had to return to the cabin to get some answers. They wrote back saying they'd be more at ease if that cabin sunk to the bottom of the lake. But my curiosity doesn't sink so easily. I've made up my mind. I'm going back to that cabin. It has its hooks in my brain, and it's reeling me back in. We dumb. I just hope I don't become fish food. I mean, you could hear the whispering. You know what happened in the end. Ending B. How about we do a little night fishing? Let's sleep. Oh, come on, maybe there's a cool fish that's nocturnal. Go night fishing? Let's sleep. Alright, be that way. More fish for me. You know, like, just dying in this route? Because you went by yourself out there. Friend? Oh, I think you did. Remember, if you want your friends to live, go night fishing. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be a twist to this one. Maybe like we're gonna find our friend when we reel it up.
You caught a...
I caught a great white shark. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. Yeah, I think there's enough fishing. Maybe you can only catch the great white shark on this route, because we didn't go night fishing, we didn't get all the keys and everything, so you never catch the boot. You have that final catch, because you're capped at 5 for that route, to catch the great white. Friend? Friend's still missing. But we don't care, apparently. Is that you, buddy? Hope you caught some fish. Why don't you go ahead and get in the car. I'll be out in just a minute. You okay? Just go and get in the car, bud. I'll be there soon. Sure. I don't have the keys, do I? I waited in the car as my friend gathered their strength and made their way to the car. It looked like death had floated up and washed ashore. I asked if they were okay to drive, but I got no response from them. We drove home in complete silence. Along the way home, I made attempts at some small talk, but it was to no avail. There were times I even had to help guide them back onto the right path after they had missed common roads and exits. What was strange was my friend knew these roads like the back of a flounder. When we finally arrived at my home, I got out and went to their window to say goodbye. Again, nothing but silence. I only received a blank stare before they abruptly reversed out of my driveway. Before they sped off, I got a good look at my friend's face, although I wish I hadn't. What would happen to him? It was my friend's eyes. They were the eyes of a dead fish. So were you actually becoming a fish, or was it just supposed to be like symbolic, like you saw something that was scary and traumatized? So that's it for Fishing Vacation. That is all endings. And I actually, like I said, I didn't play the original, so I can't compare it. I'm assuming the core game is the same and they like upgrade things around it. But anyway, it's part of a long line of surprisingly quite a bit of fishing horror games. It seems a lot of horror is going very nautical lately, which is fine. It's a very classical way of, ever since like Jaws, there's a lot of horror movies, Thing from the Black Lagoon, etc., etc. It's a classic, right? And we had a bit of a, not quite Lovecraftian, I'm trying to think of another writer kind of story format. But it's the premise of like, you go fishing, or you go something involving the water, and you encounter something that's not human, but not just a monster, something that is way above you, like an ancient god, maybe you found an ancient city, maybe you've awoken some local thing, who knows. In this case, it's the uncle sacrificed, kind of murdered his family, and he's giving them as offerings to this god of the sea. And it's not just like he's gone crazy or something, and there wasn't anything at all in the end. No, there is a thing in the end. There is certainly a thing going down. And maybe it's an intentional detail, because at first you kind of think like, oh, it's kind of goofy. There's all sorts of random fish, but I mean, that's not that completely strange. A lot of like little fishing video games, but for all sorts of wrong species fish. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have a consistency. It's just, oh, here's fish, catch them. But I suppose if you want to go like deepest lore, since she is an ocean god, she might be transforming the lake into the ocean. If it is a lake, I think it was a lake. I don't think it was just like a bay. Because, I mean, we were catching freshwater fish in there, too. And with her powers, there's a great white shark that you just catch with a standard, like, flimsy fishing pole. On that note, if anything, we're the scariest one. We reeled that thing in with no problem. Outside of Lovecraft, I mentioned Lovecraft earlier. Actually, if I started to think about it, this also reminded me of, like, a Junji Ito horror story. Because Lovecraft is more, like, expansive. Junji Ito is a little more, like, weird thing happens, contained. Sometimes people get upset when you make comparisons. Like, just so you know, when I make comparisons like this, I'm just reaching for like the easiest fruit to like kind of touch. I don't mean literally like, oh, the developer like read these things and copied them, etc., etc. I'm just using these as like an easier frame of mind, like common things people would know as far as pop culture. But on that note, I did like how self-contained it was. It was a efficient kind of horror story. You go out, there's a little bit of build-up, things get a little bit weird, something comes after you at the end, and then you either escape or you don't. And that's clean horror. Plus, aesthetically, the game is correct, for the most part. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Fishing Vacation. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.